Welcome to the video, you guys. My name is Noah, and today I'm going to share everything I've done this past week to achieve a full week, 7 days of sobriety, continuous sobriety. My drug of choice is alcohol. It is something I've documented extensively on this channel. I recently had another relapse, and I'm getting back on my feet, reassessing, looking at what was working, what wasn't, and simply trying again. So first and foremost, if you are like me and relapse is a part of your story, never give up. If you are here on this video, then we still have a chance. We still have a chance. Now, I thought about not making a video to acknowledge the 7 days, but those first 7 days are a very, very big deal. So I'm so thankful that I have these 7 days. It's simply a platform for me to jump off of. So this is not a how to get sober at all. This is simply a how I have achieved 7 days of sobriety. I think it's so important to clarify that. So I just want to acknowledge the guy or girl or anyone in between who is here, who is struggling. You're definitely not alone. You definitely are worth it. And I'm really thankful. And I hope there's something I say here that sticks for you, that maybe helps you, because these are the things that have helped me, none of which I came up with. So here comes the kitchen sink in no particular order. Let's talk about what's been working for me on a day-to-day basis. So first things first, I'm participating in a 12-step program every single day. Every single day, I'm participating in a 12-step program, meeting as has been suggested by my sponsor, okay? The next thing I'm going to say that I've been doing every day is calling my sponsor. Calling my sponsor daily and doing whatever homework assignments he gives me, okay? That is the foundation right now. That is my main platform, the center of my current universe for the last 7 days. The next thing I am doing is engaging in a daily morning routine. My morning routine consists of reading Proverbs from the Bible, journaling, a gratitude workbook, reading a book in general that is informative, that is something that can help push the limits to what I think I know or what I think I understand about addiction. The book I am reading, outside of my 12-step readings in the Bible, is a book called Drinking Sucks by Chris Scott. It's just a very useful book for creating a lot of tangible evidence and information and science-based information about how the brain works with addiction, how we work with our substance of choice, and what we can do to get out of it and reframe our thinking and mind. Number 4, I am taking supplements to help support my brain in these early times of trying to reestablish a better homeostasis. Homeostasis being just like an even keel, a middle ground in my brain. Obviously, when I'm drinking, I'm driving up certain neurotransmitters that then have to crash when I'm not drinking, which tends to leave me very sad, foggy, anxious, flat, after which it takes time for my brain chemistry to recalibrate. Luckily, this last time out hasn't been too long. However, I am taking supplements twice a day to help support my mental health, okay? Now, I'm going to do a separate video on the supplements that I'm taking, but I'm just trying to give a general overview. If you simply Google best supplements to support mental health when getting sober, you'll find something, or fitrecovery.com, you'll find something. My specific grouping of supplements we'll do at a different time. Next thing I'm doing is I'm working out. So I'm working out every single day. It is no surprise that exercise plays a big role in managing and maintaining mental health. So I am exercising vigorously every day. My methodology is CrossFit, but maybe something else would work for you. And I think lastly, as far as what I consider to be very specific stuff I'm doing for getting sober and staying sober, is meditation. I'm doing a guided meditation. I just search guided meditation, 12 minutes on YouTube. Just lay there and try to be as still and as calm as I possibly can. Meditation is one of those things that I've absolutely left on the table. When I'm reflecting back on the relapse and everything that went wrong, not meditating is one of the forefront things on my mind. It's always been suggested. It's been suggested in rehabs that I've been a part of. It's been a part of the curriculum at these rehabs. It's suggested in 12-step programs. I'm doing it, okay? Number 7, prayer, AM and PM. So I'm praying to the God of my lack of understanding, but I am praying every single day, asking for help, saying thank you when the day goes smoothly, just as a practice. It was suggested. I don't have to understand it. I'm going to do it. That's the sort of mental space I'm in. I have no reservations anymore about anything that's being suggested of me as of today, for right now, for these last 7 days. It's led to the most peaceful 7 days I've had in quite a long time. It's been a bad couple months for me between my ears. My behavior has crashed. Obviously, I ended up drinking again, which was just really heartbreaking for me and for some people that care about me. My mood has been horrendous. My energy has been low. I've been having a hard time. So to have this desperation and this willingness this past week has been a blessing. It's been a really good thing. Prayer is one of the things that I've been doing. A 12-step meeting daily for me, okay? Calling my sponsor every single day, checking in, taking his feedback, listening to his counsel, doing my best to just be open, honest, and consistent. Morning routine, which for me consists of journaling, gratitude workbook, reading Proverbs, the chapter that correlates to the day, just for general wisdom and general life counsel sort of thing. It was suggested to me, so I'm doing it. Reading the book Drinking Sucks after that, usually about one chapter, just trying to really stuff my head with good information, sound reason, sound logic, things that can bolster my resolve. And journal, Bible, self-help, and gratitude, right? Oh, my gratitude workbook, I said that. 4, my supplements, which I will reveal in a different video. Reveal sounds so dramatic. I'm just gonna make a separate video about the supplements. Hopefully I'll do that really, really soon. But I do think they can really help mitigate the withdrawal symptoms. For me, 5, working out every single day, non-negotiable. 6, meditation. I've done it, I think I missed one day, but I've done it essentially every day. I still need to do it today. It feels really good to knock that off the list as far as it being something that's been recommended. And then 7, prayer in the morning, prayer in the evening. I don't think you have to be religious even to do this. Just speak to the universe. It seems to be working for me. I think those are the things that I've been doing every single day. Now, what I haven't been doing daily, but I do think has been helpful, is trying my best to eat as clean as I can, although I am dipping into a little bit of sugar at night, I've noticed. So I'll try to keep watching that. I am trying to reach out and communicate to other people that have the same experience I do regarding sobriety and trying to stay sober. I've been doing what's known as a 10th step exercise at night with my wife on some of the nights. We just check in, we review our day, review our thoughts, find out if I'm being honest about everything, if I'm holding back, reflect on things I could do better. And I'm trying to simplify my life. These are an important 7 days. It's hard to get sober initially for me historically, and so I'm hoping to ride this momentum and push forward. So there's a lot of tiny, teeny little other things, but that's home base right there for me. A lot of what's going on for me outside of that, and I'll go ahead and wrap the video up, but it's just trying to challenge negative thoughts, trying to continue to be kind to myself, be nice to myself, be loving to myself, to reality test triggering or activating events or thoughts that make me question this, that, or the other. Working through some extreme drinking dreams, things like that. But this is a start. I'm grateful, I'm humbled, and I look forward to just doing the next right thing tomorrow. But that's my game plan. So in the comments below, please let me know, what is your game plan for staying sober? Whether you have 10 years sober or 10 hours sober, what has worked for you, maybe what hasn't. Let's try to make this comment section just a place filled with information, kindness, hope, things like that. Know that I'm rooting for you if you're newly sober like me. I'm not ashamed or afraid to admit that I'm 7 days sober. I'm proud. I'm proud because historically it's taken me a lot longer than a few weeks to get back to fighting hard and working hard for the things that I believe in my heart are important to me, which is being kind, consistent, responsible, content, stable, sober. And it's important for all of us to remember that. every day that any of us are sober. If you're an alcoholic or a drug addict of my type, any day is kind of a miracle, because my baseline for coping with discomfort, my baseline with coping with stress, with mood issues, is to escape to my drug of choice, which has helped me survive for all these years until it was hurting more than it was helping, right? So there's a lot stacked against us, potentially. There's a lot of things to work through. And I know for me, motivation can be fleeting, and it can be very sad and depressing and defeating to drink again. So yeah, hang in there, okay? And I'll definitely do the same. Thank you to everyone who's been kind and, more importantly, respectful in the comment section below. I think that is such a cool quality in people online, whether they like what they're seeing, don't like, disagree, agree. The more we can communicate respectfully, whether or not it's critically, but respectfully, the better. It's always for the better. So that's my daily routine right now. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. Yeah, that's good.